All right, women's golf for winter training. This is Mondays. So the first exercise is going to be a back squat. It's just going to be 5 sets of 4 at relatively heavy weight. Push the hips back. Make sure that you're not rounding in the back. Stand straight up. Make sure hips and shoulders moving at the same time. You'll then pair with a box jump. So just step down. Don't jump down. Step down from the box. Go back up. Throw the hands back. Throw them up. Jump. Land tall. Don't land as if you're squatting deep. If you don't have access to a box jump, then you're just going to go ahead and do a med ball scoop toss. I'll show that right here. So if you don't have a box, just go med ball scoop toss from the ground, extend, throw it as high as you can, let it bounce, set up again, drop the hips, put force to the ground, scoop it and throw it as high as possible. You'll then go into a barbell RDL, slight bend the knee, push your hips back. Make sure that you're keeping pressure on that forefoot and that we're not leaning too far back to where our toes are coming off the ground so that we can get more hamstring. Next, you're going to do barbell glute bridge. Roll the barbell up onto your hips, put your upper back on a bench, sink the hips, and then extend the glutes. So we're trying to hit our posterior chain, specifically our hamstrings and our glutes. Play with the feet position to what's the most comfortable for you. Sink the hips, lock out, make sure that you're not overextending and that you're feeling it in your low back. You'll then go into a dumbbell push press, slight bend the knee, use your lower body to help aid you press overhead. Remember, stack the wrist over our shoulders, punch our head through the window so that everything's lined up in a straight line. You'll then go into a pull-up. So go overhand grip. If you cannot do a pull-up, just go ahead and use a machine. If you don't have a machine, then use the bands like on the J hooks right beneath me to help you assist on the way on a pull-up. You'll then go into shoulder taps. You'll be in a push-up position, your hips and shoulders even with the ground. Under control, tap the hand to your opposite shoulder. Don't be in a rush. So do all reps on one side and then all on the other. And then lastly, you're going to go with a heavy dumbbell farmer carry. You're going to go for time instead of distance. So put a timer on for 35 seconds, keep the weight away from you, walk under control and make sure it's heavy. You're just going to walk for 35 seconds and not for distance.